Oh, Yay! I'm back. I'm back. It's me. Hi. I'm back. I have been away for like 2 weeks now, which has been necessary, is the word I'm going to go for. Necessary. Also, thank you very much with cool hair. Yeah, it's really flat at the moment. I couldn't be asked to style it. Yay, thank you very much for the subscription. Ooh. I appreciate all of the support and care and stuff that I get from all of you guys here. So, hi, I've been away for 2 weeks, which was amazing. I did nothing. I played games. I played Diablo for 2 weeks, and then after that, I went camping. Always appreciate an ooh. Yeah, went camping for a bit, which was amazing. It was nice being away from a computer, to be honest. And it's a little bit nerve-wracking to be back, I'm not going to lie. Explains why you're up at such a late hour. Yeah, so here we are. Here we are oohing. Yeah, I think I was like literally in a tent when I joined your stream that time. But yeah, so I'm doing this. I am nervous as hell, which is weird because normally I'm not nervous, but I'm nervous to be streaming. I did my first talk with CG Spectrum school on last Friday, which was actually genuinely terrifying. I didn't think I was gonna be nervous. I was like, fuck it, I do this all the time, like how bad can it be? But for a start they made me do it on Zoom, and the problem with Zoom is that I don't do Zoom and I don't know how Zoom works. And yeah, you have like options of staring at your face, which is really sure it'll be a really high quality stream. I mean, probably not. And so saving me from the response. That's good. So you're removing yourself around to say hi to me. Oh, that's sad. So yeah, it was really nerve-wracking having to talk to people, but it was nice. It was fun. I got to speak to students and like, you know, try and give them a bit of inspiration and stuff, which is kind of cute. Ironically, I was talking to them about like how to feel more self-confident and talk to people, and all the time I was shitting myself. So that was fun. Little clips from that are going to be coming out soon-ish at some point. We're busy. I say we. I'm not doing shit. Mario's editing them because Mario's amazing and I appreciate him very much. So that's nice. And then I am back to work. So I'm back to doing this. I am working on a piece for Skaverna. Effectively, you make it literally. The problem is the moment I'm nervous, I word vomit, as you know, as you are fully aware. Hey, Patricia, yay, welcome back. Joking aside, really glad you took that time for yourself. Yeah, it is. It's really, really nice. Like, I didn't realize how burnt out I was until, funny enough, Mario, he did like a little reel clip thing for me from the last stream I did before I went on break, and I watched it and it was funny, but at the same time I was just like, I look so tired. I could see in myself just how tired and how disinterested I really was. So yeah, taking a break was amazing. I highly recommend it. I went down to Dorset. I was talking to an American connection of mine about it. I said like, oh yeah, I went down to Dorset to go camping. And we were camping in like a cider orchard, which is amazing because you camp between rows of apple trees, and then you go down to the coast and you like go to the fossil coast and you look for fossils. And she's like, what even is England? And it was quaint as fuck. We went to a monastery and we went to go see, I can't remember what era monastery it was, but we went to some monastery from back in the ye old England days, and they to this day have maintained the largest swan colony in Europe, and it's like the largest maintained swan colony in the world. So when I say there's like 100 swans, it's an understatement. It was amazing. It was really beautiful. You get to like walk amongst the swans and feed them and stuff, which is really nice. It was really cute. It was really, really cute. I loved it. We got rained on, but other than that, I mean, it's England. You're going to get rained on, so it's fine. But it was very cool. I got fossils actually. Wait, do you want to see? I'm gonna try and show people fossils. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, I've got to open up the packet that I've got them in. I haven't even opened these up yet. But I got fossils. I was really, really pleased. So, look, let's see if I can show this. There's a fossil. It's doing fossily things. It's cute, question mark. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. Little fossil. Yay. Got another one. Another little fossil. I love it. I'm very excited about my fossils. So, yeah, Dorset's really nice. So we had an amazing time down there. It was really, really beautiful. And yeah, the fossil coast is incredible. You just walk around and there's literally fossils. It's so weird. It's the most bizarre thing. The beaches are beautiful. We saw a seal. It was nice. It was nice. So yeah, I highly recommend taking breaks, guys, every once in a while. But I'm back now. So here we are. We're back to streaming. We're back to doing good things. We've got some really cool stuff coming up. Firestorm Studio is growing and expanding every single day. New things are getting added to it. I can't wait to release everything. We're getting there. It's you know, we're a small team. It's taking longer than I was hoping for, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So soon that's going to come out. I've got some more talks coming up with CG Spectrum, which is going to be amazing. I have a talk with the rookies, which is open, actually. It's open to anyone, so that means that everyone can come and hang out and watch that. The CG Spectrum stuff is like just for students, but I'll record it anyway. And then, yeah, the rookies talk will be open to the public, where I get to talk to people about how to succeed, which is ironic because sometimes I don't feel like I'm succeeding very much, but I'm doing my fucking best, and that's all you can ever ask from a person. So yeah, it's good to be back though. It's good to be doing stuff. I haven't sculpted in a very long time, so I'm a little bit nervous about how badly I'm going to cock this up. Vanya, at your meeting, what do you miss? Everything. You missed everything. It's too late now. You can just leave. It's fine. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Welcome back. I've missed you. I've missed you guys. I have actually missed the people that come and hang out here. It's nice seeing people. I've lost my pen. Everything is chaotic. Everything is chaotic today. So, which is, I mean, I know. Surprising, right? Chaotic streams? What? So I need to make a character. It is a kind of like a dragonborn character. So she's going to have some like dragony features and shit added to her. The general premise of her is kind of like a 14-ish age category. So we're not doing like big boobies and stuff. No change from normal then. Fuck you. I love this base model. I was just looking at it like, I don't know if I want to use it. I don't think it's a very, very good base model, to be honest. Like, it's cool. The sizing and proportions. I'll send it to you, actually, if you want it. The sizing and proportion is really nice, but I think the way they've laid out certain aspects of it is a little bit weird. Like, I don't love where the arms currently are. But it's okay. We're gonna change it so that the arms are more like spread out so that it's easier to work on. Stylized model. Yeah. It's actually I love you too. It's actually the arcane model, so that's why you like it. Like, I'm not surprised that you immediately were like, I like this one. It's from an arcane pack of models. So remind me, because I'm terrible at remembering, but remind me and I'll send it to you. Remind me and I'll send it to you. I've also got all their texturing stuff. Remind me and I'll send it. Someone sent it to me, but I'll send it to you because that's are you gonna, it's okay. I ripped off someone else. I love, as an artist, we're always sitting there like, AI is stealing from us. How dare they? Meanwhile, we're busy stealing from everyone else as well. Model you're using, have their arms close together. Have the one with the arms a bit more open. Oh, can you send that to me? There we go. That's where I got it from. I was going to reshape the arms to pull them out a bit. But yeah, if you got one that's like a little bit better than sharing, kind of, sort of. Well, it's like there's that saying, if you show me a really good gardener, I'll show you a really good thief. And it's the same with an artist. Like, if you show me a really good artist, I'll show you a really good thief. But anyway, AI bad, artist good. At least, like, if I was making money, I think I'd be more open to sharing money, but I don't know. I'm not making any money out of this, so sadness. Sadness. Let's have a look at this while I'm messing around. So if you were to be working on this model, if this is what you were doing, and you suddenly wanted to like adjust her arms and all the rest of it, you would suddenly find that everything is in different groups, which is a pain on the ass. But we are going to... I'm trying to think how best to do that. I could just merge everything down. I don't like using this model. I also really hate her feet. I've never worked on this model before, so it's going to be... Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. We'll find out. Let's see. Do I have the other one? I might have the other one somewhere. Let's see. Let's try. Let me see if I've got a different version of it. So, in my amazing texture stash of all things stashable. See, the other one that I've got that's quite nice is this one. Which is just a very standard stylized female character. Maybe I'll just work on this one. There is one problem with this one that I don't like. It's that her eyes are hollow, which I don't know why they left it hollow, but they did. So there you go. And so basically you can change it. Yeah, I like this one. This one's better. I feel like this one's got better topology as well. I don't know. And it's got nicer feet. It's got toes. It's got toes. We like toes. Woman blockout Z tool. Ooh, thank you. Download. Let's download that. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Import. Import stuff. Where is it? Where did it go to? Can I drag and drop? Why can't I drag and drop? It would make life so much easier if I could just drag and drop things. Okay, so this is woman blockout. Oh, okay. So it's the same thing, just slightly skewed. But yeah, but you can see like over here in the corners of the armpits, that's not it. Like that is not it. That is not how anatomy is gonna work. I don't like that. The better way to do it, if you were working off of this this thingy, is that the other one? I don't want that one. Where's my options? Where's my other one? There we go. Better way of working on this one would be to, in my opinion, because again, there's always different ways of doing different things. I would do it that I merge down the different muscle groups and then try to move it, because it looks like that one has been merged down and like part of her back is connecting through. So that's what's giving you that nastiness. I'm trying to work out which ones need to go there. So you can do like merge that one. I think we can merge down from there. I hope so. We'll find out shortly. And you could also T-pose it and then just use the T-posing to do it, but I'm lazy. Let's see, where is this? Because in that way, if we've got that, we can kind of mask an area. Why am I working with the mouse? Also, I'm not paying attention to what everyone's saying. So yeah, we could do it with masking and just kind of move it out that way. But I feel like this is going to be... Haven't been in Zbrush for a while, guys. This may go horribly wrong really, really quickly. Forgot to mention. Uh-oh. What did you forget? The mic has arrived! Oh, fuck yes! Brilliant. I'm glad. Let's do inverse E. Let's rotate it that way. So I feel like those muscles aren't going to do what I want them to do. Ooh. Oh, someone did something. I don't know what it was, but you got an ooh. Hey, we got a new follower. Hello, follower. Hello. Everyone gets an ooh these days. Maybe we can just adjust it like so. There we go. See, we didn't even have to mask. We could just adjust it like that. And that way that avoids getting that like little connecty piece. Oh, goddamn. Another ooh. So many oohs today. I am an adult. I am a sensible adult. So that'll like give you a better way of opening the arms out as opposed to the other one that we were looking at where it was merged together and then bent. And it kind of like gummed it all together. I don't often work on blockouts that start with like every muscle blocked out, to be honest. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm very nervous. I haven't sculpted in 2 weeks. This could go horrifically wrong. There's a high possibility of everything getting fucked up. But you know what? We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it and we're gonna see what happens. So what is happening there? Oh, it's because it's 2 different pieces. So I wanted to try this actually. There's I saw this on where did I see this? I saw this on like Reels or something where someone took a piece like Soza's and then used, fuck off. What did they use? They used Remesh by Union, which does that. And it does kind of like a Boolean operation. I don't know if I'm talking absolute shit here. I might be talking absolute shit. We'll find out. No, it works. Look. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that did work. So it's like a different way of meshing it together instead of using Dynamesh, which, although to be fair, it's basically Dynamesh. The difference is that Dynamesh is going to give you those little like fractally pieces, whereas this I don't think does. Yeah, this one doesn't give you the fractally pieces. So it keeps it all very similar sized polygons. Everyone's starting to sound like polygons. Arrowhead. I've been watching Hellbound on Netflix and now I've got like the arrowhead thing stuck in my head. Arrowhead. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's fine too. I understand. Okay, so that kind of worked. That kind of actually, I think, will be our best way of squishing everything. Maybe. We'll see. So I'm not overly concerned about like her body sculpt. Like it needs to be obviously proportionally correct, but it's not going to be highly detailed because she's going to be wearing quite a bit of clothing over this. And as far as I know, the series is not letting a 14-year-old girl get naked at any point. So I think we're safe. I hope we're safe. Oh, look, it like stitches it. I'm so excited. I've never tried working with that before. Cool. Find out if it works. Wonder if we could like, no, I'm just being weird. Don't worry. Let's just smooth some of this out so that it's not quite as like, this is where the muscles is. Bonus points to anyone who can name all of these different muscle groups, because I sure as shit can't. Where are all my gym peoples at? Tin clothes stays on at all times. Good. So I've been considering going back to gym because I've been really lazy about going to gym. And I kind of need to get back into it, but I don't want to. I really don't feel like it. I want to be fat and lazy for the rest of my life. It's nice. I like sleeping. Like the idea of getting out of bed is wants you to. Hello, my love. How are you? It's nice to have you here. Need to visit Jim. He's lonely. I would, but he charges me monthly and that's really expensive. Did you use remesh before smoothing? No, I just slapped it. I don't want to smooth it too much, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna I'm not going to go too hard on it. And again, to be honest, I'm making this up as I go along. Is this the most optimized way of doing this? No. Also, I wanted to kind of just see what it did. I can do a Z remesh. See what happens. Looks weird. It looks weird if you do that, but I mean, whatever, it works. Nice, even shapes. Very good. Wonderful. So we have a body posture check. How fucking dare you? My posture's great. Look at this, like, we can sit up straight. Nice. I can balance a book on my head, but I've got cat ears on, so I can't do that. Hydrate. That's a good shout. Does coffee count as hydration? It's a little bit sad that this is the same coffee that I made literally this morning. You got the notification. Hells yeah, welcome. Yay! Everyone say hi to Mr. Ahelna. He is our video editor at the moment. Poor bastard. Coffee makes you pee? Does it? Oh yeah, it's meant to be a, what do you call a pee maker? What is that? Anyway, great, good to know. Thank you for sharing that. Now that I've done that, everything's a little bit weirder and a little bit worse for wear, to be honest. I don't know if that was the best option. Let's go back. Go back. Maybe it's just... Diuretic, that's the word. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, anyone that's never been here before. Here we get to talk about Zbrush, art, games, and diuretics. Speaking of games, it is, hold on. It is 3 hours, 55 minutes, and 47 seconds until Gamescom starts officially. So yeah, Gamescom Live. If you are into games and want to see what is happening, don't forget to go and watch their Open Night Live section. Yay! New games getting announced. Yay! Very exciting. I've just watched the trailer for the new Jurassic Park game that's coming out, and it looks amazing. It looks so good. I'm very excited to go get eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's always been one of my bucket list things to do. Fuck it. Let's just see what we can do with this. So we're removing some of her like bootylicious ass because I don't think that that's gonna be part of this really. Powerful cops. Yeah. You never know when you need to kick a bitch. Come on. Let her have her leg muscles. Where are some references? So she's gonna have like creepy ass eyes. And by that I mean beautiful eyes, but very creepy. Kind of like, so we went downward slopey, doughy, wide set eyes, I'm guessing. So what's everyone else working on? What are we working on, guys? Everyone's working hard or hardly working? Haha. Big ol' eyes. A goat lady. Yeah, goat lady's gonna look awesome though. Uh-oh. 95% chance I'm gonna cause you harm. Oh. Oh no. What? What happened? Ah, that's not gonna work at all. Working on your sanity. Nice. Very nice. Well done. Proud of you. Proud of anyone that's working on keeping their sanity in check. That's a good thing to be doing. Sorry, just busy thinking, using what little brain power I have left in my abilities. So this part of sculpting, I always take like my sweet ass time. I'm so slow. I was watching other people sculpting and realized like I'm always so slow with sculpting. I think the other problem is whenever I'm doing sculpts, especially if I'm doing it on stream, you go through Uncanny Valley live on stream and you're just like, please don't let anyone call me out for how weird shit looks right now. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, I got another ooh. Ooh. Thanks for whatever just got oohed. Oh, we got a new follower. Yeah, stop me. Here, I was looking so I'm not even discussing this right now. What is it? I know that's like my watch hair. Yeah. Store. I don't even know what that looks like. Send me a picture of that. Give me a picture. Make the hair bit sculpture made it done, retype or color it. Okay. Possibly. Let me see what you got. Show me what your plan is, and then yeah. I'm down to try different things until we get what we actually want from it. Don't know why I'm looking at a non-stylized version of this face. I really, really, really should have picked a better reference. Wide set eyes. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. It's making this poor thing look so angry. She's not an angry person. Really don't get along well with this base mesh for some reason. Why is today not working for me? Why can't I sculpt? What happened? That's what happens when you take breaks, guys. You come back, you can't remember how to do anything. Everything looks terrible. Everything is a mess. I think I'm just being too nervous to make big strokes at the moment, and that's where a lot of this is coming from. Letting my nervousness get the better of me. No, what is this? Who even am I? having a real crisis of self. Hello, darling. Yay, you're here. Come and keep me company. I'm fucking things up really badly today. It's not going well. My sculpting is not going well at all today. I'm not very happy. I'm not loving it. Never take holidays. I take it back. Everything that I said at the beginning of the stream about like, oh, it's really good. Take breaks, guys. Don't take breaks. You forget what you're doing and now everything is a mess. Also, I really hate the space mesh. I tried. I tried to use the space mesh. It's not for me. I've decided. And yes, I am blaming the base mesh. Imposter syndrome kicking in. Yes. Value suck. I know. I know. It's like, it's in that really shitty position where you're like, everything is bad. Everything I do is bad. It's so crap. I also think that like I'm running out of polys to work on at the moment. Space mesh is weird. I don't think I've ever spent this long trying to like just make a basic head shape. I don't know why. A fucking head the size of a... Let's just squish that down again. Maybe if I make that less creepy. Maybe that'll make it less traumatizing to be working on this. I think it's also like trying to find a balance between giving her kind of sharp, pointy things and then also trying to maintain a youthful look to it, which is really awkward. Yeah, Valiant's like, I love that Vertex School, which is Ryan's school. They've got a Discord server that's literally called the Valley of Suck. I really appreciate that they did that. The ref of the head is very Roswell Alien. Yeah. She is very Roswell Alien. It's more about the shape of the eyes that I was looking at for that. Like, we just want to... I love how I'm covering this up with my hand so you can't see it. We just kind of want to focus on her eye shape and like the eye being far away from it. She's got a weird shaped head, this woman. It doesn't get better. Like, she's just got a weird shaped head. It is a very odd one. Actually, I want to go have a look for... There was a really good stylized version of her. Let me see if I can find that. That might be better to be working from since we're doing a stylized piece. Let's see. And from this, we've learned that I should have done my references before I started streaming. Ridiculous. There was a really good stylized version of her. Let me see if I can find it. I think it won the rookies like last year as well. I'm surprised I can't find it much easier. I think I'm getting some ideas for it though. Eh. Too much. Definitely should have done my references first. Couldn't find any stylight. Really? There's loads. There was a really good one. I know which one I'm thinking of. Let me try Queen's Gambit. This is an incredible piece, by the way. That's amazing. Amazing. Aha. Just busy stealing stuff to add to my references. Where's the one that I started on with this? Okay. It's giving me better ideas, I think. I hope. Actress, might have seen a movie with her at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Reference board is forever changing. Forever and ever changing. On that note, it's time for a word from our sponsors. Today's sponsors are, man, I wish I was still on holiday, but it's nice to see you guys. Let's see what they have to say about this. Yeah, I always forget that. So yeah, I've worked out what I don't like about this. Is the sound back now? Is it on? Did I get it right? Did I switch it on? Did I do the thing? Did I switch on sound? Is my sound on? It should be on. I hope it's on. Yeah, okay. So the reason I don't like this one when it comes to the head shape is that it's pulled out. So it's done the usual thing of like a sphere, and then you pull out the bottom end for the bottom jaw, which is great. So this is theoretically your bottom jaw area, which is wonderful, but it's giving you terrible landmarks to work from. So in so much as like, it's, where the fuck does nose happen? Where does nose happen? It just feels like a bit of a weird one. So anyway, I did a remesh. I went back a bit and I've adjusted positions on like the eyes, which I don't particularly like because the eyes should be somewhere here. Like considering where the neck is. I don't know, the anatomy on this is just, it's giving me the creeps. Anyway, that was my 2-minute rant about it. Anyway, we're back at the beginning because why not? Why not be back at the beginning? I got nowhere better to be. I haven't sculpted in 2 weeks. I need to practice. So I'm going to just like adjust. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it my way. Did you get the base mesh from the client? I stole it from the client. I have a multitude. I didn't have like a specific one that I had to use. I just wanted to try and use this one because I hadn't used it before, to be honest. Like that was it. That was the reason. I don't normally start with a base mesh that is like highly stylized. I normally take like a human anatomy mesh and then stylize a human anatomy mesh rather, which I'm not gonna lie, I find easier than doing this because I feel like this one is like, it's forcing you in a particular direction of how it wants it to be and where it wants your things to be. Which I don't like the angle of the chin either. Like it's, the anatomy on this is not right. It should be more like, the anatomy on the face is not right for this. I'm not loving it. Again, that's like, it's easy for me to be critical and be like, oh, well, it's because of this and that and the next thing. Other people might find it super easy to work off something like this. It's just me that's, you know, I'm used to working on a specific thing, or I'm used to doing it a different way. Like that's more of where the anatomy needs to be. The angle on the chin there was like really pointing down and really, it wasn't giving. It just wasn't giving. So I am going to go right back to the beginning. I'm not using this mesh. I'm so sorry. I don't like this mesh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone that does like this mesh. I feel bad just saying that. Like, it's not a good one. Yeah. Okay. So it's not, is it just me? Is it just me? Like the angle of the jaw was really like tilted and kind of weird. So this is the other one that I sometimes use as a base mesh, which might be the answer. Like that one, it's really easy to work on this one because most of your details and stuff's already there. Like it's a very simple base mesh to work with. Or the other one, the other one that I use is just a straight up, this is one that I got from, where is it? It's the one that I got from like, do you know, I use the one from J Hill a lot. I use J Hill's one a lot. I think it's this one. This has turned into a discussion about like what base mesh to use. Yeah, this is the one that I tend to use, which is a very, it's a hyperrealism type one that he uses for all of his stuff. But I tend to, the witch that I did was initially using this mesh. So I don't know. Let me try this one actually. I haven't worked on this one for a few years. Let's see if I can work on this. I just have different methods. Damn it. You need to agree with me. I need someone to agree. I mean, you can just sit and like fiddle and get that one back into position and stuff to a position that's better. Like now it's kind of actually better. It could probably just work. The head's way too big. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I just don't know why. This one is a bit of a faff though, because you kind of have to fix the eyes because they decided that they wanted it to not have closed eyes, which is weird, but there you go. We'll just close those holes. Change the head, that's why it's big. No, wait, hold on. All I did was tilt it upwards. The head was already big. I suppose I could just like tilt it. I made it smaller. Oh, wait, no. Did I make it bigger? I did make it bigger. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making excuses not to do my work right now. I don't like it. Oh. Let's just be lazy and use this one. This one's easy. Hooray, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and it's already got a mouth bag, and it's already got stuff. I won't agree with anyone stylized as a creation from hell. It's not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one though. Just it's got a mouth bag already put into it. Not C. Why am I using C? I don't want C. X. So. Yeah, this one's probably going to be easier to work with. This one or the realism one, and then just squish it back into shape. The reason I was going for either this one or the other one is because it's working with a child. Like a, not a child, but like an adolescent, a teenager. Whereas this is already like it's very adult in its formation. Fuck it. Let's do this one. Let's be lazy. Let's be lazy. Why not be lazy? Let's be lazy. This one's pretty much already it, to be honest. Why didn't I just start with this one? Should have told everyone that I sculpted it, and that's how it was. But I didn't sculpt it. This is just a mesh that I use. Still needs a bit of adjusting though, because it is very womanly, I suppose is the word we're gonna go with. That was the worst start to a stream I've ever done. Apart from the ones where I just haven't started the stream. Like, here, let me teach you how to do something. Oh, no, wait, actually, maybe not. Come and sculpt with me, except I'm going to cheat the whole way through it. It's good. It's real good. Going well. It's funny, when I first started sculpting, I refused to use a base mesh at all. Like, I didn't want to use a base mesh because I thought it was cheating. And now I'm just like, no, we'll use a base mesh, thank you. For this, we will definitely use base mesh. So I'm gonna go and give her like slightly more boyish proportions because she's younger. We don't want it, she's not like super sexy or anything. And we're back into Uncanny Valley, everyone. Get ready. This character is also like a little bit malnourished, so we're going for quite a slender build on her. She needs to be skinny. So we're just like deteriorating all of her muscles. She doesn't need muscles to move. It's fine. She will figure it out by herself. Trying to think if she needs a princess nose or not. As far as I know, this girl doesn't have eyebrows. We're gonna give her something else. I don't like how much, like, I feel like the model in particular isn't a great model to use for a 14-year-old just because she's got, you know, her buccal fat's been removed. So she's got that very, like, kind of face, which is great, but it doesn't translate well to a child. So we're gonna have to be slightly creative with that, I think. Mewing swim, yeah, exactly. feel like we're overstating those eyes now. Actually, let's do it this way. She's got bug eyes. This is the creepiest sculpt I've ever done in my life. Switching the screen to a different workspace froze Blender. I'm sorry for your lack of Blender. I am sorry. Oh, hi, cat. Hi, baby. Yeah. Yes, Robin, come. I love you. I love you, you baby cat. Baby cat. Hello, baby. You're not helping. What you doing? You want to say hi to everyone? You're shedding everywhere. Come. Come, baby. You need a space. Cat. Fuck. You're in the way. This is the second time today that you've gotten in the way while I'm trying to work. Come on. You can come sit here on my lap. Baby. There we go. Right, let me set up a nice space for you. You can come sit here. No, no. Okay, you're gonna go there. There goes the microphone. Bye, microphone. Bye, cat. You happy now? You're causing chaos. Yeah, very good. Little flagpole walking past. Can you move? Do you want to move? Do you want to go sit somewhere? Okay. Come on. Come sit. Come on. You're being a nuisance. Sit down. Big old nuisance cat. Huh? You're a nuisance cat. You're very cute though. Oopsie. Everyone's gone quiet. The world has quietened. I am dying of heat exhaustion with this cat on my lap, but don't worry about that. Fighting the block out to give her goat feet. Nice. Back to step 0. No! Is it that bad? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Everyone go ahead and focus on your work. Poor girl is getting creepier by the second. Yes, cat. Thank you for your help. Celia went to the shops. Yeah. Chicken and mushroom pasta. Yeah. Being Kazee right into your soul. Yeah, okay. Look, we're working on it. Leave me. It is creepy. I mean, she's meant to be a little bit creepy, I think, but not like creepy. Like, she's ethereal, I think, is the words we're going for here. So, a little bit weird shaped. I think it'll help if she had eyebrows. It somehow makes things less creepy the moment you have eyebrows. Ask Marilyn Manson. I think her eyes also... I think the other problem, honestly, is that her eyes are painted wrong. For want of a better way. She really likes books and isn't human. So, yeah. Yeah, she's like a little bit ethereal and weird looking. Can probably see into your soul if she tried really hard. One of those ones. I wonder if we can just maybe shorten her jaw length here a little bit. Because I think that's giving a vibe that I'm not okay with. Give her a little bit more of like a kitty face. Or like that maybe. I don't think I've ever spent this long just trying to like block out a face. Never going on holiday ever again. It was a mistake. I regret it and I'm being punished for it. all of my abilities and talents. Big fan of the Fae. Ah. I feel like this is a little bit too far on the Fae side though. I might be pushing my luck a little bit. Let's go back. Fun thing. Let's try that. I think that works a little bit better. Eyelids are your worst nightmare. Yeah, eyelids are weird. It's a weird one for me. Like sometimes I will sculpt. I'm just having a day where I can't sculpt, but some days where I'm sculpting and it's like it's really easy. Eyelids no problem. Other days when I'm sculpting, it's just like, oh god. Doesn't help to be sculpting something with such a weird ass face, to be honest. Rah. Turns out it's just me. The base mesh had nothing to do with it. I revoke all previous statements for the base mesh. It's just me not winning at life today. I think next time if I take breaks, I'm gonna come back and I'll start sculpting something really easy instead. Like a sphere. Ah, hold on, that's starting to look a bit better. Apart from that lump. No. She's starting to look too adult again. There. Cute, awkward, childlike, teenagery, fae-like critter thing that she is. Yeah, her pupils are also really, really big and weird. And yes, I am polypainting to kill time. I'm actually just doing it so that I can see what the hell I'm doing with this. Whether or not it looks as weird as I think it's looking. I don't know who just oohed me, but ooh. Hi, thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming to hang out. So that's slightly less weird. I think her pupils, like the way they were originally painted, was just big. Another ooh. Oh my goodness, many oohs. Yay. Thank you. Do the one from Baldur's Gate, your favorite game. I love Baldur. Oh fuck. Are we being raided? Like, what's going on here? Oh no, we're being botted. No. Yay. That's great. That's fun. Can't wait to have to go and delete all of this. Can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And that noise is gonna drive me insane. Fuck, how do we make it stop? How do we stop the bots? How do we kill them? Grant me mod powers. Got it. Hold on. You're getting promoted. How do I promote you? I haven't promoted anyone in a while. Oh my god. How do I promote you? I love how much I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's he? Me mod power. Grant you mod powers. Oh my god, make it stop. Click me, it should give you a prompt. Oh, it just crashed our whole thing. Wow, it's literally crashing everything. It is not giving you a prompt to promote you. Oh wait, hold on, report. I can only report or block you, funnily enough. It's not telling me to like mod you. No, the panic. I've never panicked so hard before on a stream. Why would anyone do this? I don't know. I don't really understand the whole botting thing and why people bot in this. Oh my god. Hold on. How do I mod Mr. Wi-Fi? Done! Yes! Mr. Wi-Fi, save us. Block them. Off you go. Yay! Fucking hell. What's happening? We're being botted at the moment. So it's just a bunch of bots that are being sent to follow us. It's okay. I have no idea how to get it to stop. Look, we got so many followers. Aren't we famous? Like, go bot a different channel, guys. Eventually the whole channel's gonna crash though. So there's that. Sad noises. Sad noises everywhere. I'm gonna see if I can switch off that sound because it's driving me nuts. Dear God. So anyway, due to technical difficulties, I'll be right back. Sad e-girl sounds. Ooh. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I've got to switch off my headphones. This is driving me nuts. Yeah, sorry guys, we're trying everything to get it to stop. I'm gonna pause the stream while I tackle this problem because that ooh noise is driving me and everyone else insane. I'll try and get the stream up and running in the next like 15 minutes or so. Fuck this. What a mess. Thanks very much guys. I'll be back as